Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn energy reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take the parts that do resonate. If it does not, leave the parts that do not resonate, as those may be meant for someone else. All right, so my phone was starting to die, so I had to plug that in, so I had to unplug my microphones, so you may have to turn your volume up a little bit for this. Okay, so what's going on with Capricorn? What is Capricorn possibly struggling with? What's going on with Capricorn? The world, I feel like it's taking time out for yourself. Right? What do you need to look at? Prince of Pentacles and Three of Wands. Oh, look at that. Future energies, Nine of Cups. Let's stop there, right? Death card, Scorpio. I feel for some reason I'm concerned about your health or your stress level. I feel like it's taking it easy on yourself. I feel like you're kind of stressing yourself. You're overdoing it. I feel like you need to take a break from something. I feel like you need to take a break from something. I feel like you need to slow things down. I feel like you're trying to rush something, you're trying to push something, and I feel like it's causing you a lot of stress. Knight of Cups. What else we got going on here? Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Six of Swords, and Two of Cups. I feel like it's calming things down. I feel like there's a lot of chaos around you. It could have to do with the holidays. Holidays can become very stressful. They can bring us a lot of anxiety. We're trying to fit everything in. We're trying to get everything done. I feel like regular life is very busy and stressful and you're trying to fit everything in, but then trying to add the holidays on top of it and trying to squeeze everything in, that I feel like it's adding some stress to you, or there's some stress that's being added to your normal life, that it's becoming too much. And I feel like it's something that you need to, I almost feel like delegate to other people if possible that can help you. Sometimes we feel like we want to take on everything ourselves. We want to do it all ourselves. Like, it's not going to get done right unless I do it, right? And we take on too much and we do too much, but then it wears us down. And then we become tired and we become cranky and we become stressed, and that starts to put stress on the relationships that we have around us and the people that are closest to us, because we always take that out on the people that are closest to us. And then it starts to affect our health, and then you're more susceptible to colds and those kind of things. And I just feel like it's something that you need to be aware of. I feel like it's something that you need to look at. I feel that sometimes we feel that if I don't do this, and this, then this won't happen for me. And it's like, you know, you feel like you kind of can't stop that process. But it's like, is the process really worth it if you're not feeling good, or you're not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor because you've worked yourself so much, right? That you've drained your energy, right? That you've done too much. I just feel like you need to look at slowing things down. And it's almost like kind of prioritizing as what is the most important things that you need to do, right? A new way of thinking. What is the most important? What's at the top of the list? Sometimes we feel like we have so many different things to do that it's easier than if we just kind of prioritize, okay? What is it that I need to do, and how much can I get done reasonably within this amount of time, right? The Emperor. That's what I was feeling, is the Emperor, because I feel like the Emperor is somebody who is in control of things, and he prioritizes things, and he doesn't waste time on things that are not important, and then he delegates to who he needs to delegate to. And I feel like that's what you need to do, because I feel like you're trying to do it all, and you're trying to do everything, but it's becoming overwhelming. I feel like by doing this, that's your Nine of Cups, is that you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, right? That you, Four of Pentacles, are able to enjoy this Nine of Cups. King of Swords. Four of Swords. So we have Four of Swords. We had Four of Swords over here where I feel like you're not taking time. But then you see over here, hey, you know what? Now, when it comes down to it, when I really think about it, I'm really able to enjoy this Nine of Cups because I've delegated, because I'm not stressing myself out, that I'm taking it slow, that I realize I can only do how much I can do. I can only get done what I can get done, right? Work. Could have to do with work. Working on delegating, working on a new process of how can I approach this differently? Working on what works best for me. Sometimes, you know, we love to be in control of things, and we love to share with other people, but sometimes it's at the expense of ourselves. And I feel like this is something where you can find that balance where you can do that, but then it's also rewarding for you, right? That you're not feeling drained, you're not feeling worn out. Taking that time for yourself, right? You've learned to take time out for yourself. All right, let's get a final message here. Work, again, working on it, finding solutions, instead of just not stopping, but stopping and seeing how can I change this, right? That I don't need to be in control of everything, right? That I can delegate, that I can do things differently, right? That I'm not going to let what other people, you know, maybe it's the pressure from somebody else and they're trying to make you feel less than that if you're not running yourself into the ground. But you're like, you know what, I don't really care anymore because you do it the way you want to do it and I want to do it the way I want to do it. And I want to enjoy my Nine of Cups. I want to feel healthy. I want to feel rested. I want to feel happy. I want to have a good frame of mind. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I don't want to be exhausted. That I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. You do it the way you want to do it, and not letting what other people have to say affect you or bother you. Beating to your own drum, right? Doing it the way that you feel is right for you. Grief, accepting loss. And then I felt like this one too, transcendence, achieving success. Look at that, achieving success. Maybe it's the loss of some control. Maybe it's the loss of something. But I also feel that it's that achieving success. And that's what this, which I just saw the Fool card was underneath there. So that's what the Death card is that grief, accepting loss, right? Accepting loss, letting go of what's holding you back. And then it's also that achieving success and that change and that transformation, right? That in order to make changes, there are some things that we have to let go of and there are some things that we have to embrace, and that we're always moving and we're always changing, and that's what we have to realize. And I feel like that's where you are here, is that change. And it's that focus on what is important to you. All right, so let me grab an animal oracle. Nightingale spirit, love is all around. But I feel like the most important love is loving yourself and making those choices that are best for you. Yes, it's good to do things for other people and to help other people out, but we can't do that at a loss to ourselves. We have to look out for ourselves. We have to do things that make us happy, that give us that fulfillment, and that make us want to move forward and to enjoy what we have around us and to achieve our own Nine of Cups. And those people that truly are there to support us and love us and are on our side will understand that and embrace that and cheer us on. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.